Okay. All right. Welcome everybody to another episode of RockerMike and Rob Presents. I'm RockerMike. The guy with the big head on the top left is Rob Rossi. And
Hello.
we are here with Ai Matsui, who you might remember from a few weeks back at the end of December. She was on the special year-end show that we did for the rock show, her little two-piece with Keith Reese, the Keith and I, but now she's got a different project with a full band. And we're going to talk to I and the other guys in the band and get to know them and find out what makes them tick a little bit. So,
Mike,
welcome
I
back.
got one question.
Yeah.
Are you married to Yankee legend Hideki Matsui?
Everybody, American people ask me the same question.
Because if you're married to Hideki, how you doing? I'm Rob Rossi, and I need his autograph.
So, you had given a little bit of your story last time. I'm going to just reiterate a little bit for people that didn't see it. Now, you were born originally in Ehime, Japan. Am I saying that right?
Yes, Ehime. Yeah. Very small
Ehime,
island.
Japan?
Yeah.
Ehime, okay. Now, you came to New York City about 2008. And according to what you told me, you started writing music about 2018.
Yeah,
so why the 10-year lapse there? Or did you just decide to do something you always wanted to do?
I didn't know I have a musical ability until 2 years ago. Yeah. So.
Okay. So you started playing guitar about 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, better late than never. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let's introduce your band a little bit. Okay. You have a guitar player in your band. His name is Joe Shavel. Why don't you say hi, Joe, in the back there?
Mike, Rob, how you guys doing? Happy to be here. Wait, there I am. Thanks, guys.
Show your face, Joe.
Why don't you?
There you are. Hey. Okay.
Thanks, guys. Happy to be here.
And also we got great. And we got Chris Leydon, right? Bass.
Yeah, Chico for the purposes of performance.
Say hi, Chris.
Hey.
What's Chris? Oh, he's in the back. I see Chris. How you doing, pal?
Okay, Chico. Oh, that's a cool name.
Chico.
Yeah. He goes by the name Chico. Very cool. And we got Dan. Say hi, Dan.
Try pronouncing that last name.
How you pronounce that last name? It's very difficult.
Yeah.
It's
no, I left it blank.
Kocieniewski.
Yep.
Kocieniewski.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Not that bad.
That's almost like that's almost Japanese. It's like Kocieniewski.
Yeah. Sounds like Japanese. Good point.
Polish, Japanese.
Oh wow.
So all these guys are
almost.
All these guys started.
Okay, so how did you guys get together? There's a couple of different stories here. Yeah.
I may start that and then pass it off. About a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Okay.
I was in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and we're all from Brooklyn at the moment. There was an open mic at a typical Irish pub, and many people played. I was there with the 12-string guitar player, and we both played 12. And then I saw this woman get up with a Les Paul, with a rhythm tone, clean, and just do her thing. And to make the story short and quick, I met her through Facebook. And somehow I met a great rhythm section, and here we are.
Wow. That's impressive. You guys just did Facebook and from
cool.
What's it called? An open mic night.
Open mic, yeah.
From strangers to the band, yeah.
Yeah, Joe has known I longer than the rest of us. I met I.
Now, Joe,
I just felt the need, like I saw somebody doing something different.
Well,
and
what I was gonna say,
Guys, there's a few second delay here, so just wait to say something, and that's all.
Okay.
And then I'll fix it because I think
Yeah.
it might have a little delay. Because he's frozen, but he looks good.
Yeah, I don't know why I got a delay here on this. Yeah, I'm frozen.
Hey, what's your question?
Mike, what's the question you're going to ask him?
I was going to ask, what were you performing that night, What were you performing that night, that he noticed? What song were you doing?
Yeah. Back then, I didn't play my original song at all. I was just playing only PJ Harvey's covers. And I remember I was doing 50-Foot Queenie. That's my favorite song. Queenie. I think that's what Joe saw me.
Great song. Great song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys? You saw her? You just looked up on Facebook and say, "Well, look."
Now you all do. You also
together?
do.
Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't very hard because Facebook, in the old days before COVID, it wasn't very hard to hook up. The guy who organized the open mic made a Facebook page, and that was it. And I just saw, Ai Matsui. It's got to be her. And I contacted him.
Yeah, one day he texts me. I mean, like a messenger, Facebook Messenger, and then he said, "Oh, I like what you're doing, and hopefully we could jam together." And it took a while to get to the point where we really meet and jam. That was our first jam, Joe and me, was maybe last year July, or maybe
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then back then I didn't really have like a regular drummer because it's very, very hard to find a really good drummer.
Yeah.
I was always looking and always fail. And
wow.
And then I found Dan through our musical mutual friends, Facebook and Instagram. So we became friends on SNN. I never seen him back then, but somehow I saw your drumming in your band. He has another band.
Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
another band?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he can talk about it later. But I saw his drumming. He is a drummer. So I actually sent a message to Dan with my demo, with suggestion. And then I told Dan, about my story, and I'm looking for a good band, good drummer or whatever, and asked him if he's interested in jamming with me. And he said, yeah. And then we met actually on October.
I think it was October.
That was October.
Another open mic.
Yeah. We met another open mic, Industry City. That was the place where I used to play with Keith.
Yeah.
So we met first time in October, and we jammed.
Okay.
Liked his drumming very much. I really liked his drumming. And then, Chris is his friend, Chico.
Chico and the man.
Yeah, Dan and I played in another band. We go way back.
Mm.
So what was the other band you guys were playing for? Was it a local band that you guys perform every song?
Well, Chico and I played a few years ago in a surf band called Band of Others.
Okay.
And then he left that one, and then that band broke up. And then with sort of some of the remnants of that band, we formed another band called Parachute Jump. So that's the other band I've been playing in.
Wow.
Yeah. And I also play.
But you guys are pretty much local talents. So you guys got together and decided to form a group, and you know what? I seen some of the stuff, some of the rehearsal. You guys sound pretty good, man. Let's see if you guys can take it somewhere. You guys sound good. You got a great lead singer, you got a drummer that's pretty good, a guitarist and a bassist, and that's pretty much the basic formula of a good band. I think you guys can take it a little further than you think.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Especially though, Cobra, I think this is the time to grab music by the balls, because
I agree.
think it's gonna be like a weird fucking rock and roll revival, because people want entertainment. People want to go out to places and see guys like you.
Thank
I
you.
think you guys are in the right place at the right time.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so.
So what else you got for me? Because I know you guys, how long you guys been rehearsing and practicing for right now?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah,
You better get ready.
But this rhythm section and I and myself have only been together for 2 months.
Who's writing most of the music? Are you guys doing a bunch of cover, or you guys are writing your own music?
Original song, it's all my song. I mean, like I wrote those original songs, and the main cover songs are like, as you know, I like PJ Harvey's that fits my voice and energy. So we play PJ Harvey's as cover songs, but we do other covers too, like what?
Sex Pistols.
Sex
Like
Pistols.
you need covers to sort of be a better band. And
Yes, you do.
Yeah. It's like
cool.
an original band. So we picked up the PJ.
Of course.
You know, she does it well. But we also picked up the Sex Pistols, you know, a submission, which we'd like to show you soon, not tonight. And,
Which Sex Pistols song do you do?
Submission off Nevermind the Bollocks.
Ooh, that's good songs.
Oh, Submission. Okay,
Yeah.
Submission.
We also do Head On, which was Jesus and the Mary Chain, and
Another great song.
Pixies cover, and yeah, we love that one.
So
I love that. Yep.
It's so much fun to play. It's fun to play
Yeah.
the covers. You know, because
We have a
you can-
show
you can
coming up on the Jesus.
Oh yeah.
we'll get that to you guys soon.
I seen the Pixie like probably like 10
Yeah.
times, maybe more than that. Anytime the Pixie come, I saw them in Webster Hall, I saw them in Madison Square Garden, saw them in the Pixie come around. I see them, and they're such a great band. It's just that like that old school, you know, they're just a great band. The same thing, like it's like listen to like she did a cover with you did a great cover of the Cramps with Keith, which was pretty good.
Oh, thank you very much. That was fun song. I never knew about the
Human Fly. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, the Cramps. Keith is my coworker, and then I do a punk deal with him.
Yeah.
So,
But you do more of the playing. You don't do the singer. But now here's your singer. How does it feel for you to start singing and being more of the front woman?
actually, this is my main thing. I mean, like I consider myself as a singer-songwriter. I just create songs and play. But maybe I told you what's that sound?
I think that's.
Hold on. Is something going on?
Yeah.
Maybe in the middle.
It's off now, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So fine.
Oh, what?
Okay. So yes, creating songs and play and sing.
Yeah.
That's actually my basic or my main thing. And the reason why I started as a punk duo with Keith was more like a side of thing, because I was very fed up with, playing in a band. I already told you that story. It's a lot of dramas and some hassles, and then so at the point when I reached the point, like, oh no, I don't want to deal
Always
with
is.
like crazy band drama. Then I just go solo. So that's how I started as just a singer-songwriter, not like just a musician in a band. So I was like that for a year, but then I met Joe, and Joe was always suggesting me, like, why don't you just make this band, like let's come up with a band's name. And I was always kind of like there was a part of me, kind of like being afraid of being in a band because I don't want to continue the similar like a band drama like you guys know. But then also there was the other part of me thinking, because it's also very nice, it's very great thing to have if you have a really good bandmates and you can make your project bigger, because you're not only one, you have 4 people, then you know, you can create your arts. How can I say? Multiple
Four
way.
people on the same
Not
page.
the boy.
Yeah. So anyway,
And a horn section.
Right.
Thanks. Yeah.
So that's the reason why we still don't have a name of the band, because we never discussed that. But this show maybe could be a kind of
Starting point.
I guess, and we can start talking about
We haven't been a band that long, so the music was more important. And
Yeah.
we kind of felt, we felt that I had something to offer. And then we found a different lineup, and it seems really progressive.
All right, Joe, let me ask you a question. You guys, do any of you other guys bring to the songwriting or anything, or does anybody it's all Ai's music, or do any of you guys have input to some of the songs?
It's cool that I has these really good basic structures.
Yeah.
And she has a knack. I don't think anybody knows this, and I'm going to reveal it. But I'm going to reveal it. She's a classically trained pianist. Ooh.
Oh,
I saw that.
So she's
I saw that she could play the piano pretty good. She's a mean pianist.
Well,
Yes.
the level changes, and she's able to take a pop song and sort of elevate
I remember that
it.
from the last interview. Yes.
Yeah, you know, so we come in and she gives us an open door to sort of do what we can add, and whether that's guitar parts or, you know, alternate rhythms or harmonies or whatever, it just seems to be working right now.
So it seemed like you guys got a pretty good gel right now, like a nice glue. Like you guys seem to be working together and trying to put this whole thing together. How hard is that to put like you guys technically are pretty much strangers. How hard is that you guys get together and play all the time? It's a hard thing.
We're getting together at least once a week and maybe twice to make sure that the podcast works. But I think that might be the most important thing, Rob, that we're all a little more mature and experienced, so we know how to make a band work. And that takes time, you know, and patience.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience because you know all the stories, all the nightmare behind the scene with bands and group and people arguing. Sometimes one person gets too drunk or they lose their fucking minds and they clash. So how's it been with you guys so far? You guys been pretty calm? Do you guys just go and so far you've been rehearsing, you've been doing your thing, putting this thing together? How is the chemistry so far? Any little bit of tussle, any arguments, or everybody gets along so far?
Yeah, we're doing great, and we're putting in a lot of work to get all the songs together so that in a few months we can start the infighting and stop speaking to each other.
Right. We'll hate each other in a year. We'll be awesome, but we'll hate each other in a year.
Yeah. Hey, don't have a Phil Spector put in a gun, guys. Play this now. So let's see. So what's the game plan right now? I guess 2020, you guys probably gonna start going live because I think that's the real time where we're gonna start opening venues. I think 2021 we might see something in September and stuff like that. Are you guys getting prepared for this kind of to just be in front of an audience? Like right now, you're in front of at least 30,000 people talking to right now.
Oh wow!
No pressure, but. And this is gonna go around the world. We're like number with Sweden, Switzerland, Japan. So everybody's gonna see your faces.
Yay!
Nice.
So what's the game plan?
You know, it seems that the COVID has slowed down old school traditional methods. So this was very special to us, and I want to thank you guys a lot.
Yeah. So what do you think? What's the game plan? Are you guys gonna try to do some live performances in front of people? Maybe I figure September is a realistic day that we might start getting people in venues. What do you think about that, guys? Even small one, because we can start weddings. March 15th, we have a wedding with 150 people.
I think we might be able to get in earlier to do some outdoor.
Yeah.
Oh, outdoors, okay.
The other band that I'm in, Parachute Jump, we did some sort of little renegade outdoor things, and you know, with that you can do the social distancing, you know, and you know, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit safer, I think, and you know, and it was very well received. People would just come walking down the street, hear live music, and they were so hungry for it. You could tell. It was really rewarding to be able to do that. And so I think we may be able to do some outdoor stuff. You know,
that'd be great, man. Because you know what, the sooner you guys get out there, the sooner you get some kind of reaction, and people start on social media. You get the name on the back. People start looking at the social media. They start asking for music. What do you guys do? When do you guys play? And you know, it's a slow burn. Everything is a slow burn. You know, you started slow, and you build it up to the point that you're like, how did we get here? You know. It's the only way you could do it. And, you know, you got Ai there. Ai look like she's very hungry. She want to get out there and sing in front of a lot of people. I can see star power with her eyes. She's ready to go.
Yes, I am ready. So ready.
How do you feel? You're from Japan. How is it? Because this is not your first language. How do you feel singing in English? Do you have a...
Well, it's very different feeling. And how can I say? If I sing in Japanese, it's too direct. It's too direct. So sometimes I need to modify my direct emotion. But then in English, you know, my vocabulary is so limited. I pick like, you know, limited words. So I become so selective. And sometimes of course I make mistake in grammar or whatever, but I think I tend to be more honest when I sing or when I create songs in English than Japanese, because Japanese I think too much. You know what I mean? English, no, I don't really care.
Put it out there. You just put it out there.
Yeah. So.
Hey, so Dan, let me ask you, as a drummer, man, how does it feel to play for a new group? Like, because I know drummers always get left down, but drummers are a big part of every single group.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And, you know, I really love this project because it's a different kind of music than I've been playing more recently. You know, more recently I've been playing a little kind of either country music or bluesy stuff, you know, or we used to play in the surf band. So this is a little more hard rocking, and it's really great. It's really engaging. And I welcome the opportunity to play all different styles. You know? So this is really wonderful for me.
To me, I consider you guys like a rock and roll band, more of a rock and roll band than a punk. You're a rock and roll because you play good music. You play rock and roll music that people want to dance to. You back there, the choir man, at the group. How you think you guys are gonna do?
Yeah, that's the goal. If you can get people moving, I think that's a win. And it'll be nice when we're in the same room with people so we can see if they're moving. You know, I feel that in the rhythm section on the bass. You know, that's the we're thumping to move you. So looking forward to
that. you better make that bass play. Better make that bass sing, man, so people can start jamming. So another question. So the timeline now, you guys. Let's see if you guys can do some live performance. When are you guys going to record something to put up like a SoundCloud or something like a demo or something so people can hear you more wide? Because I see you got like a few things that you guys are doing, but when are you guys going to put like some kind of like a small LP or something so people can really listen to you?
Yeah, that's something we need to discuss now. We never discussed that yet, but that'll be happening, I believe. Hopefully, right? Yeah.
I gotta ask you the tough question because you guys been playing, rehearsing, and it seemed like you got a little chemistry, you got a little mojo going on, and if you could work and stay together during this whole Cobra, it can be a very successful band. You just never know. You know what? Music is like the lottery. You never know what people are gonna like, and when they like it, they pick you up.
You need to win it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So what's the next couple? What you guys got planned for the next couple of weeks with the band? So more putting songs together.
Yep.
More
more songs.
We have many songs we haven't practiced yet. So
Uh-oh.
yeah, we've been playing 4 songs. The videos I'm gonna submit later. You know.
Yeah.
But we have closer to 10.
10 songs?
I has many more originals that we have worked on, but we just didn't show you yet, and there's more to come.
Yeah, I think I have like 30, 40 original songs. I haven't even have them.
Wow.
I have many, but I'm just giving them little by little.
But are you ready? Are you ready for the American public to start looking at you, talking to you, doing interviews and all that other stuff, just in case it does take over? Even just regular fans where they see you play, because I can see you guys easily one night in Times Square Park in front of everybody, because they have shows there and they're pretty much social distant. But even that, they get a good 300 to 400 people out there. And you know what? It doesn't seem like much, but you know what? It works.
We are very ready.
Very ready. So that's very good, man. That's very good. So let me finish this interview saying how can we get in contact with you guys? Let me start with do you have an Instagram, Facebook? How can people get in contact with you if they want to book you?
For now, I have my music Instagram. It's aimatsui.ny.
I got that one.
Yeah, you got that one. And also I have Facebook too, Ai Matsui.
Okay.
And I have YouTube too, Ai Matsui.
All right, Matsui.
Ai Matsui. Yeah.
Dan, how can people get in touch with you if they need to just get in touch with you or just see you what you're doing?
Well, probably Instagram. I probably spend the most time on that platform. Mine is Danny_other. So that so I have music on there and photos and things, and that's probably the easiest way to reach me.
Wow, not bad. And Chico, how about you? Same thing?
Yeah, Instagram, I'm Chico_Potle. But you're going to see a lot of pictures of manhole covers.
Manhole cover. That's what I call the things that's what I call when my girlfriend has her period. She's wearing a manhole cover. That's a manhole cover.
Everyone's got a kink, my friend.
and you, Joe, how can we get in touch with you if we need to get in touch with you, buddy?
It's hard to follow that one up, but just Joseph Shavel at Facebook.
On Facebook, on Instagram?
I'm not much of a dude. I just play guitar, man.
Okay, so it's Facebook.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for doing this interview. Sorry about Mike, that he was a little slow. He probably had a lot better question than I do, because I'm just a drunk that like to talk to people. But I think you guys did a fantastic job. And definitely send me the recording, and I'm going to put a whole video for YouTube. I'm going to put a whole video for you guys. And once I get all the link, Mike got all your information, and I will send each one of you guys a link to your great music and to your talent, and give me your Facebook, and I'll put you guys out there, and let's see what happened.
Thanks, you.
Guys. Thanks, guys.
Anytime. So, guys, we're loved. Thank you for being on the show. We love you. God bless. And, guys, keep rocking more alive. See you guys soon. Take care. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Mike, see you again.
Our pleasure.
Here's my suggestion. You organize your messy head. It's so dirty, like a room. You can't be in a good mood. Here's my suggestion. You organize your messy bed. It's so stinky, like your feet. You forgot your dreams. One, two, three, I You organize your messy head. It's so dirty, like a room. You can't be in a good mood. Here's my suggestion. You organize your messy desk. It's so sticky, like a tooth. You forgot that you're coming through. I know my body can be only in one place. I'm his girlfriend, but my love can travel wherever he is. I'm his girlfriend, but my love can travel wherever he is. I'm his girlfriend. Feel the way, the way I love. I'm his girlfriend. He just stays, not swinging from deep inside of me. All the naked bridges, I let him know all that's of mine belong to him. Belong to him. Then he takes me to heaven. Again. Then he takes me to heaven. Again. Then he takes me to heaven. Again. Then he takes me to heaven. Again.
2, 3, 4.